Hello everybody, welcome to another A.N.U.S Productions Entertainment Cast. Today I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be going Contra today, and I'm going to be doing a cast. This is a 2v2, and here I have NizzyStorm helping me as well. He knows the mod better than I do. Hello, yes. And I'm going to do something with him. It's going to be interesting, hopefully. This is obviously a 2v2 on a map that I don't know the name of. Again,
Lionheart. It's
Lionheart. Exactly. It said in the replay. Didn't see that. Okay, so in the top positions, we're going to be having Omega in the top left as an infantry. Is that looks like? No, infantry.
Assault.
Assault. Yeah, that infantry would have the AK. Yeah, fair enough. And in the opposite, Omega, we're going to be having a super weapon general, which is going to be played by PredatoR. And then obviously down in the bottom.
On the bottom we have a red infantry general, and that's going to be played by PeRSuN. And we have, and then to counter Omega's assault, we also have a second assault, and DC will be playing that. So this is going to be a kind of an interesting matchup, just because super weapon general, if they reach rank 5, this is going to be over. So they really need to, I think, focus on super weapon for this game.
True.
Infantry against super weapon is kind of meh. So let's see let's see how these players are. All these players are testers. So like this is going to be a good game regardless.
Hopefully it will. I assume that Omega is actually going to be one of the most active players in this game. Obviously, we've got DC in the bottom left, and he's also going to be going. Obviously, he's also going to be going Assault, so he probably will be encountering some trouble with his opponent there. And the middle and the left are going to be quite active, because obviously we have super weapon. Super weapon are either defensive faction, and they're going to be going for turret pushes and the like, but they probably will have some encounters, some quite serious engagements on the right there, so probably keep an eye out for that. But I depict that the middle and the left are going to be the ones that are mainly focused on throughout this game. And here we've got a technical coming from Omega, and a radar van as well. On the left side there, going to be going right towards the bunker. Obviously it's been beaconed as well, so at least PredatoR also knows.
A second technical is also coming in. One of the technical died. Quasi-Lake, probably the best counter. One technicals, Humvees, and like dragons. I think dragons maybe. I'm not sure. I think dragons have a bit more armor because they are an actual tank.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh, here we go.
Some of because but it's not a hugely ideal. Omega's doing the standard GLA thing where like he tunnels ally. That's obviously kind of help you just pop from any of the tunnels and be able to quickly assist and then get back in your own tunnel to attack. So it's GLA, and I really like that. Like GLA is probably one of my favorites early games. I'd rather play China or USA.
I suppose we have got one bunker at the moment that has not been spotted, which is over by PeRSuN's base there, right beside the command center. So at least they'll be able to transport some units, but obviously you need a pair at least to fully utilize these structures. But I don't see a fourth one anywhere, so it's just going to be the one at the moment. PredatoR has made a nice turret line at the front of his base there, and we're going to have a turret coming from Omega near the supply center, the expansion one, in PredatoR's base there. Also, we're going to have an airfield as well, coming from PredatoR over the other side. DC's training an arms dealer, so he's now going to be getting vehicles out. I don't think he's got any vehicles out yet, apart from that one quad cannon, which I don't know where he got that from, because he must have had an arms dealing in the first place, so it was either destroyed or sold.
So PredatoR's actually building. He's actually going for stealth fighters. Now those stealth fighters, I would assume, is probably going to go for the oil derricks because they're stealth, and 4 can take out 1 derrick. So I'm going to assume that's what they're going to go for, but they could go for like maybe the supply center or like supply trucks, or something else, but it does look like he's going for the oil. Let's see. Yeah, he definitely go for the oil.
Yeah, he's go for the oil there. There we go. Aircraft striking down. Going to be eliminating that. What was it? 200 credits. How much do they have to take per second? You know, generate per second for these derricks?
Derricks in this game, I think 50.
Yeah, 50. While it's not
50, no, MB50 or 100. Oh no, it's 150. It's 150.
150. Right. Okay. Well, that's going to be a noticeable loss for the enemy team there for the bottom two, but I think they'll manage without that one oil derrick. There's a toxin tractor right beneath a couple of falls there. It's going to be guarding those aircraft. Here comes some crawlers from PeRSuN. They are going to be taking out that toxin tractor, and we've got some infantry as well guarding the vehicles. So they've got a quite nice group of units there. Push coming from, well, actually those are Omega's tanks there. Scorpions retreating from the middle, and DC is pushing with his own Scorpions past all the infantry. So we're going to be seeing quite an aggressive move coming from both these players, and we've got some stealth fighters taking out some of these, well, damaging some of those crawlers, but not any taking them out at all. Two more join the fray in the middle there, and we've also got an expansion coming from PeRSuN. There's going to be another command center, I think. Yeah, it looks like a command center in the mid there, and a tunnel coming from DC. So this is looking like it's going to be a good game for these two.
Over on the far left, yeah, there was an assault from Omega killing. I think did he kill? Managed to kill a supply? He may have been able to kill a supply, I'm not sure. Got PredatoR's thoughts coming in as well to support. Gonna take out that GLA panel. Let's see. Do they have any quad cannons? Doesn't seem to have any quad cannons. He should focus on that quad cannon defense position first.
Indeed, those tools are actually going to be quite weak to that, but they are going to take out a turret, the main tunnel, as they go past. Apologies, but actually, no, they're not. There we go.
All these stealth fighters get detected.
Yes, exactly, but they just managed to avoid that. Another derrick goes down. Very nice micro there. And he does actually lose one of these stealth fighters, unfortunately, though. But
that's pretty sad.
Ooh, no, sending them through all the anti-air. Jesus, what a bad move there.
I was not expecting that. That's, I believe, like 24. I think it's like 24 for 2. I don't actually know how much they are. I think maybe like 1,000 or something for each stealth fighter. I need to check that.
Indeed, but
I think they get 2 airfields though.
Do they? Oh, okay. That's quite cool.
Has 2 airfields.
Predator has 2 airfields.
Yeah, super weapon, you kinda wanna be the support faction. Although Predator should be getting some like Patriots and stuff now to support center. Like Patriots, line of defense towers, maybe even some Grendos against the China player.
Yeah, possibly. But no. It looks like they're doing well, alright. They're doing fine so far because they are pushing through the middle there. Thors and tanks and quad cannons are going to be coming through that area there. They are going to be advancing onto this expansion quite quickly. And they probably will be getting rid of it because of this firepower.
Yeah.
They've even got some artillery there as well.
Yeah, this is like Omegas may actually take this entire expansion out differently. Yeah. Although the spamming of the infantry there is just going to give free XP because Omega has Scorpion shell, like the toxin shells on the Scorpion tank. So it's going to be kind of useless now.
Yes, and we've got PeRSuN taking out a couple of this entire resource here. Both of these choppers of Predator and the supply depot as well.
He's gonna get that supply center as well. Oh, that's such a big definite eco now.
He's gonna be putting
one supply. Although he is on 2 oil derricks, and as a lot of people would know, any faction can go off of 2 derricks and a supply, and 1 supply, no problem. Like you could go double war factory off of that.
Well, we've got some of Omega's own structures being built in place of these massive craters in the middle lane here. We're going to be having a howitzer emplacement, and in front of 2 tunnels actually, which are both shielded as well, camouflage, so they'll need to be detected. At the moment, DC is managing okay, but he's being harassed a little bit here. And
yeah, DC lost supply there. That's pretty that's pretty bad actually, because yeah, he's only got 1 oil and 1 supply, and he also got that early game rush with, so we lost like even more eco like early game, so he's definitely low on eco right now compared to like everybody else. Omega's rank 4 though. Like Omega's rank 4,
oh, here we go.
3.
Down at the bottom here, between DC and PeRSuN, we've got some of PredatoR's units round that oil derrick there. Very interesting move. And we've got Omega as well, putting down one of his own tunnels there. This is going to be a very, very, very important move for these two players here. They're probably going to get rid of DC and PeRSuN, or at least do a huge amount of damage coming in from behind. These two derricks are going to be going down as well. And we see DC is going to be rushing to this position, but they are not going to manage, I don't think, to protect. I'm not going to be able to protect these derricks before they go down. Too many tanks to deal with, but that tunnel there is a fantastic placement. That's definitely going to disable both of these players, or at least one of these players, as well as Omega pushing from the front and the mid there. And he's got his commando out as well. It's looking quite dire for the bottom pair here. And there we go, there goes down the turret. Hold the line strategy. So I think that's PredatoR that's just put down a strategy center and is now going to be using that. And he's also got a Tomahawk Storm, which is definitely going to help in the short game, I think. And I think my other caster's just gone as well.
I'm a bit behind, I think. I don't know.
Hopefully not. Well, okay. Then I suppose I'll have to just carry on. Hopefully you didn't pause it, because that would be really bad.
No, nah, you can't pause these replays.
Nah. Okay, right. So.
I'll tell you Barrage on that supply though.
Oh my god. Okay, so Omega is actually going to be advancing onto PeRSuN's base there. A lot of Scorpions and a lot of artillery as well. He's going to be definitely putting down his front line here. The tunnel goes down, the command center is in danger, and I think that PeRSuN is going to be out of this match. At least the amount of firepower is going to put him down. There we go. PeRSuN goes down. There we go. There goes the other team as well. That was extraordinary. GG, boys. Omega was only at rank 4 as well. What a quick game.
Yeah, no rank 5 in that game at all.
No.
I think my replay broke that game though. Oh well, whatever.
Oh well, you saw.
I'm a veteran with the most of it. It's fine.
Yeah, we saw from my perspective anyway. So that was actually quite a good game there. I think yeah, Omega's aggressiveness helped there. That tunnel at the rear, that was a fantastic placement there, and the units that came out obviously did a huge amount of damage. Both derricks were lost. And I think if they weren't dealt with, they would have obviously gone and targeted some weaker structures with the units coming up the front as well. So that was just game over once that tunnel was placed down. So very well done to Omega and all the players playing here. And thank you very much for watching this video here. And hopefully this has been enjoyable for you. If you have any sort of replays to suggest to any of us, either of us, I will put both of our Discords in the description below. But apart from that, hopefully you will have a good day, and I will see you in the next video, and so will NizzyStorm, hopefully.
Indeed. So see you guys later.
See ya.